Hello and welcome to the final part of the Malastare Project. I've moved from my normal setup that I used to film all the other bits of the Malastare Project because we're in the final. So you'd expect there to be a fancy background, but no, it's just a wardrobe. But that doesn't matter. Today, well, not today, this was filmed long after the actual thing happened, but this week is the convention itself. Last week we left with having 2 base plates of terrain done and a little bit of pipes. This time is basically getting everything together and getting it into the case and getting to the convention, displaying at the convention, showing what happened at the convention, and then getting home. Well, not really getting home, that wasn't really that interesting particularly. But yeah, let's just get straight into it, I guess. This takes place from the night that the day before the convention started. This was me in stress mode. Yeah, because we start about 11 hours out from when the convention begins, and of course I've got the timer at the top, how many minutes to the convention, because you liked that last time, so we're doing it again. And let's just say that by the end of this convention, I was so tired that I nearly just fell asleep at the table at the convention. So let's enjoy all of that together. Here is the journey of the London Brick Festival 4 and the Lego Brit Project. The Malastare Project, whatever. I'm forgetting it now. I'm still tired from it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the situation. Basically, the time is currently 11 p.m. on Saturday the 17th of September. Sunday the 18th of September is the convention day. My mock's not done. I have to leave my house at 3:15 in the morning. So basically, I've got 4 hours left to finish this mock and pack it away. Otherwise, I'm screwed. So let's get right into it. And hopefully, I'll see you on the other side. Right, pretty much everything's together. I know not much has changed since the last bit of footage I showed, but pretty much most of it's together. Besides these 2 corner bits, which should go there and there just to give it a little bit of depth. That, I'm literally going to build those if I have time. I'm going to pack everything else into the case first, and then based off time, I'm going to finish those. In the actual mock showcase, those will be done, but for the actual convention, I'll just see if I finish them. That's the case. So yeah, let's I've got 3 things of cloud film here ready to go. So let's start wrapping it up. Okay, I'm going to attempt it. The time is 11 minutes past 2. I need to leave at 3:15. I've got just 4 minutes over an hour to get these sections finished. I've almost finished the first one. I just need a little bit of tiling up in the top. That shouldn't take me more than 10 minutes. And then I'm just quickly reworking the second one. I'm getting this done lightning speed. So, yeah, bear with me. Right, the time is 2:48 a.m. I leave in 25-ish minutes, and I have got them done. They were meant to have big rocks on them. That's not happening. Yeah, I'm just really happy that I finished it. So yeah, packing this into the bag, I'm going to show you the live process of me doing that. These are really solid bits, so I don't think I'll need to wrap them up. I can show you the bag just here. Here is it. Here it is. This is why I couldn't bring anything else to the convention, because it fills the entire thing. 2 base plates stacked on top of each other there. Zilla Beast head, tank 1, tank 2, arms of the Zilla Beast, figures and other bits, pipe stuff, and now these 2 bits of terrain. So there we go, that's that. I can now pack that all in there nicely, close the bag, zip it up. So there we go, that's the bag ready to go. I'm once again looking absolutely dripped out of my mind. I'm going out of my mind. I woke up this morning, I think about 10 a.m. with maybe 4 hours of sleep because I was building up the night before doing that as well. I'm so stressed. I'm going to sleep on the bus. It's a 4-hour bus journey up there because of all the other stuff that I've already mentioned. So yeah, let's get the taxi to the bus stand, then we'll get the bus stand to Heathrow Airport because it stops there for some reason. Then we get the bus from Heathrow Airport into London, and then we get the tube from London into also London, but to the convention, and then walk it from the tube stop to the hotel where the convention is, and then unpack it. So here's a montage of all of that. I still can't believe that I finished that mock, to be honest. I swear to you, I'm filming outside right now. This is me leaving my house at 3:15 in the morning. If you look up there, you can faintly see the moon. Yeah, it's early. Right, okay, from here we go into voiceover mode because I didn't want to film. Here is me getting the taxi to the bus stop. Here's me at the bus stop, completely dead because it was so early in the morning. This is when I got onto my bus and I saw the guy throw my case into the bottom of the coach. Wasn't particularly happy about that, so I was kind of terrified moving forward. This is me getting into Heathrow Airport. You can tell that, hence the giant plane hanging about. When I got into Heathrow Airport, just had a 45-minute wait time, so I just sat here banging some tunes for a bit. I got maybe an hour of sleep on this coach, by the way, so I was pretty tired, if you can imagine. So anyway, I left Heathrow Airport. Look at this fancy transition from night to day around the same sign. Very cool stuff. I need to say something interesting. I finally got into London. This journey took so long, it's not even funny. So I finally got off the coach in London and then took a short little walk to Victoria train station, which was very busy, but got from Victoria onto the tube finally. So here we are at the tube station. I think this was Green Park, so you can see here the convention is at Russell Square, which you can just see is a few stops away. So I was ready to go. This had taken me all day to get here, so it not too long left, so I was very glad about that, although I was very tired, if you couldn't tell. So here's the traditional tourist shot of a train going by, because of course I got on that train and then filmed a bit of my bag. See, it superly made it. There was a bottle of booze I was drinking just to keep it up a little bit. Just kidding, I wasn't, that's not allowed. But here I am, leaving the train station, the underground station. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Here we are, around the corner, should be where the hotel is displaying, and there's a giant tree blocking the sign. Very helpful. There goes my grand reveal. I promise you, behind that sign says the Royal National Hotel, which is where the convention is being held. It is a little bit clearer, you can see it slightly getting revealed there, but when I crossed the street, it came a little bit more obvious. There it is, Royal National Hotel. I was here. Okay, I've gotten here in one piece, just about. Let's see if the mock did. Honestly, haven't checked this. Please, please, please be fine. Okay, it's all shifted up here, but I think it's generally, like, these two pieces made it fine. Okay, this isn't a disaster. I think we might be alright. Okay, we've had our first casualty. The stun tank, the front of the stun tank did not quite survive it, but the bulk of it's actually doing alright. I'm actually shocked at how well this is going so far. So yeah, let's keep on at it. And there we go. The time is 6 minutes past 9. I've got basically an hour to spare. Compared to last time, dream scenario at the minute. The only thing I'm missing is Anakin and my green stuff, which should be brought by Tech, if he ever shows up. Don't know what's up with that boy. But besides that, we're all looking good. What time do you call this? No, the convention was all on its way, and I had a full mock ready to go from the beginning. It was a nice feeling, to be honest, and the place was absolutely packed throughout the whole day, and people seemed to really like the mock, so that was pretty great. So I just kept getting this shot loads of times.
I am joined by Not That Sam Smith and Tech Productions, and both of you are making me look very, very short indeed. Now, Sam, you wanted me to do a ring for money, money, money.
Absolutely.
I will do one line. Okay? Is that good enough?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Money, money, money. How much money? to build a Lego. There we go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. There we go.
Okay, so we're getting a bit quieter now than what you saw earlier. Yeah, people are going to jump in front of cameras, always, because that's how these things work. So I'm going to quickly take you over the collab. It starts here, goes around the table, around to the back, and ends there. So as I said, everyone got one scene from the Clone Wars, either the movie, as this one is, or a season, and we'll start here. First up is Brix Productions, who has the Clone Wars movie. This, I believe, is Teth and the temple or monastery or whatever is in the top, so you can see loads of clones fighting loads of droids. Looks super cool. Love how he's done that broken pillar over there. Not exactly sure how well this audio is going to come out, so I may need to jump back later. If I crouch down on my old knees, you can see we've got different rooms under here. So you can see there's some droids getting chopped in this one. There's some little rota in there. And then there's some clones in this one over here. Moving swiftly along, I'm just going to do the rest of the things on my knees because it's easier. Here we have the Rishi Moon Outpost. This is by Ben's Bricks. This is another really fun one from the Clone Wars Season 1. You can see we've got this, like, landing pad, don't know why I forgot that word, with some clones down this side here. Moving up, we've got the doorway, which I don't think moves, but still looks cool. I quite like the rounded shape of this one, especially how we building gaps up here. And this window is quite cool, so you can see like loads of droids running down there. Loads of stuff, control panels, nice window bits, and I believe there's also some bits on the side here. I don't know if there's bits on the side. There's none on that side, just on this side. So there's like an armory type thing in there, and then there's like I think a bar or something on this side. Now, of course, we come to the number one best thing of the entire convention, in my humble opinion. Here's my mock. This will get its full showcase on my channel at some point. Probably the video after this one. So I'll just give you a quick hint of it now before going over the whole thing later. I will film that here because I can't really be bothered to set it up again, and I'm going to lose the green bricks, so I don't want to do that. But yeah, this is mine. The Zilla Beast of Malastare. Super cool stuff. That's the Malastare Project in its completion. Moving swiftly on, we move to Brix Sheepa's mock. This is the Clone Wars Season 3. This is the Council of Hutts. Brix Sheepa specialises in this type of thing, so I think it's super cool that you've done it. And there's 4 just here. Really love this Rancor head, love how he's done the banners. It's a really sleek design. I love how much of it's tiled off, and this is just a super cool, quite just really, it looks almost cartoonish in a way, but it really works, because I guess when you think about it, it is based on a cartoon. Moving on again, once again, we come to Season 4. Okay. This is, of course, Umbara. Yeah, that's the name of the planet. I'm running on fumes here. I have not slept in at least 30 hours. We can see it. We've got Umbara. We've got a little thing, animal, whatever. And we've got some clone troopers walking up to this base section. We've got a folded, I think that's a custom ATRT, and then some more clones here, like how he's done the floor pattern there. Very cool stuff. Moving on, once again, we move around to Season 5 of the Clone Wars. This one is done by Studio 64, and this is Mandalore. I'm forgetting all the names of the planets. I'm really, really tired of Mandalore. So this one, my favorite thing about this one is probably its shaping and all the weird cubes going on here in loads of different directions. You can see loads of figs going at each other all over the place. And yeah, I believe this one even has an action feature to make it extra cool, so you can spin it.
All of the abuse from like Red is broken.
Well, you can still kind of spin it in slow motion. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, never mind. You used to be able to spin it, but there we go. So there's loads of like, I like all this shaping going on up here with all the lights mixed in. Super cool stuff. Really dynamic, really cool. I love mocks that are put on a diagonal, if that makes sense. Doesn't make sense. I'm tired. Right, moving on. Season 6. This is the Sith Temple on Marban. Thank you for making the card very simple. This is made by Gecko. Oh, I promise you, it's been a long day. I don't know, Sam. Maybe the state of your bloodshot eyes for the fact you've only had 1 hour of sleep in the last 30 hours maybe gives that away slightly. Right, so we start from this side where we've got loads of medium nougat groundwork, and then we move into dark tan work. I really like this entrance type thing. It's got cool builds going on there. Light up lightsaber, very nice. Moving in, we go to, oh, we've got a little bit down here with the Emperor making some potions or whatever. I didn't see the episode. Moving here, you can see we've got this kind of like statue type thing and some more detail on the wall. Moving down here, I really love this staircase and how broken and destroyed it is. And then we move into these little statue type things. I don't really remember the episode, I'm guessing they're statues. And moving down, we've got another Yoda leading into this darkly lit tunnel with this kind of, it looks like a tomb. I'm not sure if it is a tomb, but it might be a tomb. And then we move up to this, another big statue. This is the best statue, I think, of the mock. Just looks super cool and super detailed. Moving down here, we've got some stuff going on. If we look through underneath, you can see there's ghosties doing something and some more tombs. Looks good. It's alright, it's alright. And last and least, but not least, of course, is Planet Tech, who has created Mandalore. This time it's of season 7. It's the throne room of the final main lightsaber duel of the Clone Wars. Before that happens, between Ahsoka and Big Maul over there. You can see, I really, the one, this mock has a very interesting story behind it, which I'll leave Tech to tell on his own channel. But basically, the fact that it's here is a miracle, essentially. So I think he's done a fair job on this. So I like how he's done the floor. I really like this and how it's all mixed in together. Window designs are super cool and interesting. I love a curved wall. Good stuff. I really like these window designs as well. Yeah, excellent stuff from Tech, which is not something I can say often. Even the way he's got subtle lighting behind the windows, I think also works really nicely. But yeah, that's all of them. So when put all together, that's the collab. This is the second one we've done, and it's been and it's been really effective. Tech's being a bit of a child.
That's great.
Are you not a child? Are you not being a child?
Rich coming from you, sir.
All right, baby boy. Anyway,
More often.
ignore him.
Have you told them about the woman you're lining up?
I've been talking about the famous Lego YouTuber's mother that you're lighting up. We won't name names.
You'll be doing that in editing.
No, I'm not cutting out. That's staying in. I'm staying in especially. I'll pop up a half a second image of who it is, and then so make sure to keep replaying and pause for that. But yeah, that's the collab. So next time you'll see this you won't see this. I'll be packing it up and taking it home. So that's pretty good. Been a successful day for you, Tech. Had a wonderful time.
Lovely time.
Lovely time. Right, I'm gonna go to sleep, probably under the table just now. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. And just like that, the mock is gone back into the case with a B-wing that I bought. But yeah, super good. All together now. Convention is packing down for good. Well, until the next one at least. And yeah, there we go. Wonderful stuff. And there we go. That was the Malastare Project in its entirety and how it was displayed at the event. I got home safe and it all turned out okay in the end. So it turns out sometimes leaving your house 7 hours before the convention is due to start is a good thing. Who knew? But yeah, that's that. Don't need to drag out anymore. You saw what you need to see. Next week-ish, should be the actual full rundown of the mock and basically my full showcase of it. Shouldn't be too long. There's not that much to show that I haven't shown already. I'm thinking maybe 6 minutes max, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video or any of the Malastare Project, like the video, that's what the like button's there for. Comment if you're proud of me for getting a mock done complete and all good. I'm completely out of words to say. And subscribe to see the full showcase of the mock and whatever I'm going to be working on next, because I have to do something to fill up my time. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and goodbye.